Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Sammun-Mak. Tja, suchen wir uns noch ein paar Elfen hier raus. Ja, schönes Ghetto haben sie hier. Schönes Ghetto.
We've got to see that show, Sameth. They've got posters up everywhere.
Extra! Immigrant population tops 1 million. Mayor urges calm. Jabbering heathens can make decent Americans. Buy a paper, mister?
Ah, gucken wir mal.
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Wohl nicht so. Warum haben wir auch sehr gut. Auch hier, sehr schön. Ah,
Hey, Slushy!
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
was habt ihr denn zu erzählen, meine Lieben?
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
We represent Toymaker's Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mac.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy coist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't wear you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Was können wir denn da mal nehmen?
Point-and-click adventure games.
Wohl nicht so.
You gotta be kidding.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
It's a coiled-up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
Oh, schade.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
No, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Ja, dann müssen wir mal gucken. Okay, weiter geht's.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Wahrscheinlich, ja.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
no.
Wait! Nicht gelese du fizzle einzerfällt. It is you, not boy.
Sameth, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from Tomb of Sammun-Mak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Das sowieso.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. You said something about the Tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee,
Okay. So ein... Ja, komm, wir gucken uns ja noch einen Comicstrip an. Also eine Seite Comic.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise." A cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
Okay.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Ich glaube, das war's dann erstmal.
What's this?
Do not touch. Is visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
an umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
Na dann.
The elves look much bigger from this angle.
Das stimmt allerdings. Was haben wir denn sonst noch hier? Können wir irgendwie an den Löffel hier ran? Nee.
They're all in Molish.
Das bringt uns erstmal nicht allzu viel.
Look, Sameth, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
Ja, die ist gut.
Look, Sameth,
Gut,
she's
benutzen
got one
können
of
wir
those
es nicht.
newfangled hand pumps.
Das war's dann aber tatsächlich erstmal. Hier geht's auch noch weiter.
They all share a certain family resemblance.
It's called ugly.
Oh. Okay. Haben wir jetzt noch irgendwas Neues? Ah, jetzt übrigens die Straße von Sammun-Mak sehe ich gerade. Ja gut, stimmt, hat so ein bisschen Wiedererkennungswert.
Extra. Put.
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Okay, mit dir können wir auch nicht großartig reden. Dann gehen wir mal wieder zurück. Hier gibt es ja wohl erstmal nichts mehr großartig.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
So, dann schauen wir, jetzt haben wir zumindest rausgefunden, was wir da sprechen müssen. Was die Hieroglyphen bedeuten.
If at first you don't succeed, gentlemen, be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
Ja, ja.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Ja, da haben wir jetzt ja unsere Kekse.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Jo, das müsste es ja sein.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
Das stimmt.
Ain't budging.
Oh, boy!
Okay, ich glaube, dann haben wir aber erstmal nichts mehr zu tun. So, warte mal, wir können ja, glaube ich, jetzt auch wechseln, oder? Gucken, ob wir in den anderen
Skip ahead to the good part.
Panels was reißen können. Schau doch mal danach.
Quick, Sameth! Read the inscription! Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered!
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yike!
Doddering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desaurian Express bound for New York City.
Remind me, Sameth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stacking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
Na, tolle Wurst. Schauen wir mal raus.
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from the steamer trunk.
Ooh, Sameth, ooh.
That's what we've got to find out.
Mal gucken. Lass mal hinlegen.
Toy box under there.
Können wir halt raus.
No Devil's Toy Box in there.
Ja sein können. Aha. So, da wäre unsere Tür. Da ist ja gerade jemand rausgegangen. Ah, ja gut. Aber von Kringle.
Christmas Eve!
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Scheinbar.
Open up! This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away!
Nehmen wir mal das mit. Wo der Typ dahin gelaufen ist.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the Tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Jürgen, sehr cool. Ja, schön die ganzen Leute mal wieder zu sehen. Können wir da rein? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Können wir.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Sameth.
Aha, der war wohl mal ein Vampirjäger früher.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitor. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, dann sollen wir uns vielleicht von dem Ding da mal fernhalten.
Nobody home.
Ich glaube, so viel ist sonst hier auch nicht mehr drin, oder?
Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite.
Ja, wahrscheinlich.
That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb. Looks like he's lost weight.
Scheint so. Okay, dann würde ich auch mal sagen, beenden wir die Folge hier. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß, seid beim nächsten Mal wieder mit dabei. Und dann gucken wir mal hier bei den Maulwürfen rein. Bis dahin, macht's gut und ciao, ciao.